Gym Timidation. Welcome back to Situational Help and Motivation. A gym membership can seem like an intimidating thing to sign up for if you're new to the experience or are prone to bouts of anxiety. Most gym members feel anxious about their first day, and rightly so. Everyone else at the gym seems like they know exactly what they're doing and where everything is located. But don't let your anxiety get the best of you. You can join a gym without letting your nerves keep you from having an enjoyable experience. One of the most challenging aspects of joining a gym is dealing with your own anxiety. You might be worried about how you will fit into the environment or whether people will judge you. The first thing you need to do is get into an open mind and remember that everyone else is there for themselves too. Sure, they may glance at you, but more likely they are just focused on themselves. You can let your anxiety get the best of you and make the experience worse than it has to be, or you can use the feelings as motivation to push through. When meeting new people, focus on what interests them rather than what makes them different from you. Don't let self-doubt get the best of you. Give yourself time and space to get used to this new activity before letting one bad experience ruin things for good. If you don't like something, find a way to change it so that it works for you instead of quitting. Remember that when someone asks you if you have any fitness goals in mind while working out at the gym, they are not trying to put pressure on you. They're genuinely interested in helping out where possible. If no goals come to mind right away, then think back to the times when exercising made you feel better and pick one goal from those memories. It's okay if it doesn't last forever or it changes over time. Sometimes our bodies tell us when we need to switch up our workouts. Your reason why. Remember why you wanted to join a gym in the first place and focus on those reasons. That will help you keep motivated when times get tough. Make a list of goals for yourself and track them along as you go, so you know what exercises work best for you and your body type. Think positively. Even though some days may seem harder than others, always remind yourself that it is worth it and that it will help in the long run. There's no one right answer to your reason why. It could be you want to be healthier, to help with a sport, to look better, or to be around like-minded people. It just depends on what works for you. Regardless of what route you decide to take and your motivation, remember when joining a gym, make sure you give yourself enough time to adjust before deciding if it's really for you. Find what activities you enjoy most. It can be hard to get started exercising, especially if you're not used to it. In general, people who have exercised in the past are more likely to start again and stick with it than those who have never exercised before. If joining a gym feels overwhelming or scary because of anxiety, set yourself small goals. You can always go for a 15-minute walk each day instead of committing to full workouts at once. Goals should be achievable and reachable without feeling like too much pressure is placed on yourself. Create an exercise plan that works for you based on how much time and energy you have each day. Maybe waking up early to go on a 30-minute run isn't feasible, but walking around the block after dinner might work better. Remember that consistency is key. Even if your workout routine changes every week, as long as you work out 3 to 4 times per week constantly, you will see results. Find friends that support your decision to join a gym. Ask them for help when needed and create workout plans together so no one falls behind. If exercising doesn't come naturally for you, sign up for a class or hire a personal trainer to give guidance throughout the process. Preparation for going to the gym. Choose a time of day when you'll be less likely to be distracted by other things. Pack your gym bag with clothes, water and snacks and anything else you might need for your workout. Pick out your favourite exercises and write it down. Write down all the different exercises you want to do so you can rotate them as often as possible. Make sure you do a sufficient warm-up by doing some simple stretches or light exercises such as just walking on an incline on a treadmill at a pace for 5 minutes. Be mindful about what is triggering anxiety for you. If there are too many people in the room, you could look to go at a quieter off-peak time. If it's too hard to find equipment, try asking someone else who works there. If you feel self-conscious because everyone's looking at you and it looks like they're working harder than you, focus on what feels good for you rather than comparing yourself to others. Keep hydrated while working out by drinking plenty of water beforehand and throughout. Remember that sometimes we have really great workouts when we don't even realize it. Wear comfortable clothing that won't distract you from the activity at hand. Take deep breaths during difficult moments in order to calm yourself down and prepare for your exercise. Set realistic goals for yourself rather than going every day of the week to start with. It can take time to build up the momentum. Reward yourself with something you enjoy after your workout, whether that's a fresh juice from the juice bar or a coffee with some friends. Talk to a gym friend. Of course, no gyms are alike, so you could have a chat to a friend or colleague who goes to that gym as well. Ask them about the variety of classes, what equipment they have, what it's like inside. You might prefer a small gym near work, for example. If they have all the equipment you need and offer yoga classes as well, for example, that might be perfect for your requirements. That said, just find something that fits your needs and budget before you commit to anything long term. Once you sign up for a membership, most gyms will give you a free week or month just to see if they're right for you. Take advantage of this free time before committing any more money. Go during off-peak times. If you're anxious about joining a gym, try going during off-peak hours. This way, you won't have to be around a lot of people, which can make you feel even more anxious. Plus, if the gym isn't busy at that time of the day, then the employees will likely be more attentive and understanding. You could arrive during an off hour and have an easier time talking to the staff than when it's crowded. It's also a good idea to ask what times and days are busiest, so you know when to avoid. In general, gyms tend to be less crowded on weekday mornings and early evenings, but do check with your local club's website or give them a call before signing up. If the staff asks you why you want to join or how long you plan on being there, tell them what machines you want to use or what classes you want to go to, or just take a good walk around the facility before deciding whether to join. So remind yourself of all the benefits and go and sign up for a trial as soon as you can. The health benefits: stronger muscles, improved fitness, better overall flexibility. The mental benefits: feeling good about yourself, working towards a goal with increased motivation. The social benefits: meeting like-minded people, training for a specific sport, which could involve teammates. The overall buzz you will get from completing the workout will make it all worthwhile. Remember, most gyms also have great spa and leisure facilities. You might enjoy a sauna after a workout, for example. Sometimes new members are also given guest passes, so then you could take along a friend with you and perhaps have a coffee after a workout for that increased motivation. Thanks for being here, guys. Please like and subscribe for more situational motivation content. Please leave your thoughts below in the comments with regards to what made you join the gym, what motivated you. You just may help someone else.